Hello there. Good morning to you once again. Good afternoon to you and good evening to you from wherever you are joining me from. It is Mayegun Live. It's the caption of the broadcast as usual. Read the description, share it, invite your friends, invite your not so friendly friends and tell them Mayegun today. The political crisis, constitutional crisis that is brewing in River State is progressing in the name of the Father, of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Fubara versus Wike. Now, history is repeating itself, in which a lot of you are paying attention to. Yes, with Rotifmi Amechi, and then to Wike, now to Fubara. It's another tragedy, by the way, that just happened again today in Kogi. One, the Confluence University students that were kidnapped a few days ago. There is a report that some of them have been freed. No details provided. That's some good news. But the bad news today is that some staff, or should I say the workers of Dangote's cement in Okene, they were attacked today. Yes, they said their staff boss was attacked by the Fulani terrorists. Well, and according to them, it's really bloody. No details given yet. Then also tonight we are going to be touching the new developments where Obi met with Atifku and reactions have been following. So now, today, good morning to you once again, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you from wherever you are watching. It is Mayegun, and this is live for those who are watching it live. And if you are watching a replay, not much of a difference, okay? So thank you so much for joining me again. And tonight, we are starting from River State again. Yesterday, Wike was seen where he was asking for forgiveness. Forgive me, I made a mistake. He publicly acknowledged that it was a total mistake for him to have invested so much in making Fubara governor. I don't have to give you all the details anymore. A lot of it should be in the know already. Rather, update. So the update here today is that Wike's government is about to be probed. And the person that's going to probe Wike's government, the immediate past government in River State, is no other person than Wike's godson. Now, this is sort of a mixed thing when you say it the way I just said it now, because Wike did not loot Rivers State alone without the help of majority of his key players, including Fubara himself. Now, if Fubara will do what he says he's going to do, then it is going to help us to understand how Wike stole over 800 billion naira from River State. Even though the EFCC said they were looking for 435 billion stolen by Wike, helped by Sim Fubara. So if Fubara comes out and presents a white paper, not that anything will happen to Wike, but maybe for just posterity, it will kind of help not just the River State people, including those who are from outside the River State, to understand the depth of what happened in that place. Again, it's not going to be because of you, unfortunately. Okay, but yeah, the wahala continues. The Attorney General of River State was appointed by Wike, and according to him, he remained loyal to Wike, not to Fubara. And here we are, where Fubara probably needs enough of legal advice, especially from your own Attorney General, if you are in the same boat, but they are not. So today, Fubara, the Attorney General left. He resigned, that he can't be under Fubara anymore. So, and today, Fubara replaced him with another loyalist. This time, the one that is now going to lead the probe and investigation of Wike, kind of an exposure of Wike. I'll show you.
The brand new Attorney General of our dear state. Why are we bringing you at this very critical time? You have a big tax. As it is today, in the local parliament, they said the jungle has matured. We will be setting a panel of inquiry to investigate the affair of governance.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
So brace up. Brace up. I'm not going back on it.
It's very short, but I will bring you more details of that later, okay? But it's like saying, jungle to mature. The jungle has now matured. So which simply means that all gloves are now off. So everything in their game right now is fear game, including threat to life that they have been making, allegation of a threat to life that they have been making against one another. So you're likely going to be witnessing, you're going to be witnessing assassination attempts or assassination in general. People are going to be kind of picked up. So the whole rivalry now is going to stage 2. I was going to kind of title this broadcast tonight. I was going to title it Wike and Fubara 2.0. I didn't have enough space to put that 2.2, so I left it the way it is, as you have it right now on the screen. So pay attention, okay? Somebody said that the revolution is going to start from this place or that place. Well, it is brewing its head or rearing its head across everywhere. One of them is going to spark, and it's going to be soon. Listen to these ladies. Meanwhile, I'm going to Fubara, according to the people close to him, they said he's pretty much moving on the words of Wike back then. But he said this, and whatever Fubara is doing right now, Fubara believes that he's just living to the prophecy of Wike. This one.
It may happen in Lagos, but it will not happen in Rivers. We are quite different. It will not happen here. As a governor, I will come and go. I can't stop it. I must come and go. All the Kebari left. If you don't have ugly,
saying that he will do this, he will not do that. The day my tenure, by the grace of God, ends, I go. That's how God wants it. But see, when you are in a position to think that what's happening in Lagos State, you will do it here, it may be difficult. You cannot continue to say you must be a godfather of the state. That's the problem. It's not possible. Today I live here in the name of Almighty God. I have no business to say what must I produce? Why? What am I hiding? The people of the state should be able to say this is who they want to produce. We from that state, we know we have lost somebody in the Twitter.
So they are kind of holding him to his word, or they are living based on his words. This is River State. You can't be godfather here. Yeah, you may attempt it, but you can't. It's a tough place. But people said that was when Wike was a little bit normal. No, there was never a time Wike was normal. Ask people who know Wike very well. He's a complete tout, a thug. All right? And indeed, he finally kind of managed to get himself a law degree, as well as associate himself into the judiciary as life bencher and other stuff they call him, right? All these things, right? You can tell it's like a life of a hustler before he became an aide to Odili. Then before he became a local government chairman. Then after that, becoming another aide to Amechi. Then after that, becoming a minister, junior minister, then proper minister. Then he became governor. He's always been a very brutal guy. If you know Wike very well. So it's like, and that is why it still feels the same way that I fought for everything. No, nothing was given to me anyhow. Okay? Like I have to be Patience Jonathan's thug in River State for her to kind of stand by him, to make him a minister in her husband's government, and at the same time ensuring that they gave him all he needed to tackle Amechi in order to become River State governor. So now it is the first time that Wike is going to be acting or doing things without the, without the resources that have always been at his beck and call. This is the first time, and somehow, the words coming from Tifnumbu's side when they asked Akuri Nigalailai that it's like a Tifnumbu's intervention has failed, though. It's like everything is going up in smoke in that place now. What is Tifnumbu saying? Does Tifnumbu feel offended, insulted, that his own peace deal has been shattered in a space of 3-4 months? You know what Akuri Nigalailai said? He said, Tifnumbu will not support anyone that is making River State ungovernable for the government of River State. So who is the government of River State? Fubara. So what I mean by that is that Wike right now would have to possibly pull a stunt that none of us know of yet. But as it stands, it is not business as usual. Okay? The only person that probably would love to help Wike massage his ego would be the Gbajabia Mole, the chief of staff to Tifnumbu. Yeah, but it's like they are not really interested to fight the battle. In fact, they would rather work with Fubara than work with Wike to get rid of Fubara. Here is what the people are saying, okay? It makes sense that Fubara continues, okay, to control River State to the chagrin of Wike. You know what that simply means is Wike will never be a threat to Tifnumbu, okay, in River State or in that region. But it's good to keep him around. It's like keeping a dog on a leash, right? You won't allow it to just go about and roam and do what he used to do, what he loved doing. He wants to, but he can't. He's on a leash. It's like a bone. So Fubara will now be like a bone. Tied to a dog neck, to the neck of the dog, right? And he can't do anything about it. He can't do anything to it. Because with a Wike being politically powerful is a threat to Tifnumbu. And Fubara getting a sort of a backing from Tifnumbu will see himself as somehow beholden to Tifnumbu, even if he's not going to make it public. Because inside him, he will be telling his people, thank God that Tifnumbu is not intervening in this. Thank God that Tifnumbu, because you know how they do in Nigeria now. But thank God that Tifnumbu is not allowing Wike to come and do what he wanted to do here. So by so doing, they will be praising Tifnumbu. And by praising Tifnumbu will be like, you are beholden to me. As for Wike, I could remove him as a minister, and that's him, he's finished. Remove him as a minister and let the Rivers State government present a white paper of how Wike looted Rivers State. And then they can send the EFCC after him. That's him, he's finished. Everybody singing around him right now, they will walk away and they will never look back. But that would be not good, because that will send a message to other people who are already doing their betrayal job for Tifnumbu in different camps, in churches, in mosques, in different political parties, those who are working as the saboteurs in all these groups. If Tifnumbu deal with Wike that way, now it will send a wrong signal. So right now, Tifnumbu is the beneficiary of what is going on in Rivers State. Wike will want him to, as usual, the gra-gra. We want to use that federal, let's show, but he can't without the approval of people like a person like Tifnumbu. As for Fubara, they too, they will be grateful that Tifnumbu is probably not letting Wike come and do what he has in mind. So at the end of the day, they will just be like the puppets and the puppet master and the puppets. So we'll just be moving their hand and play their hand. I don't think I'm actually like estimating Tifnumbu, but I just thought that's a common thing that you would do if you have existed in this dirty power game for so long, where Wike killed his own people to make Tifnumbu win Rivers State. Yeah, he unleashed terror, violence. He denied their votes. That's some crime against Rivers people. So the only way he could remain relevant is at least for him to still have a convoy as a minister. That is like Tifnumbu gave him the lifeline he's using. Even though his own plan for retirement was to have his godson, Fubara, take care of him, give him 30% of the state revenue so that they can use the money to maintain their structure of criminality. Some of those thugs that are called House of Assembly members. So since Fubara has reneged, Abuja money can't pay for all of that. So it's pretty much like somebody putting somebody on a leash. That's what Wike is right now, on a leash. He can't break enough havoc he would love to. He can't do anything. And that's why he told his people that they should forgive him. He made a mistake. And Fubara said, well, if their mistake is what made me governor, that's fine. Maybe they have made a very, very good mistake. They should continue to make such mistake. That's he's referring to Wike. As for the women, they had this to say to Wike as well. Oti read you. They tell you say don't read, you don't read though. When they say don't read, you don't read though. So you have to kind of look out every now and then for what is the latest from Rivers before the gun starts blazing. Listen to Asari's sister.
Wike go Gogolo, say he go continue to provoke us. When he say us, the governor and Rivers State people, the well-meaning people of Rivers State, he say we not go do anything where go bring development. He come talk say he go anger us every time. Say we will start to make mistake. But I tell him say he no fit. This drum of war where he dey beat, when it start, make it contact here to logo. And we go ready for him. All of them go run come out. Thank you. Oh, Bobo Ikoro, go.
I must confess that we're here for Thanksgiving for all the Lord has done for us. And Rivers women today we are giving our statements. Because the thing done too much. So today, Rivers women, we are saying, we will not go agree, we not go agree, we not go agree, we will not go agree, oh. We will not go agree, we not go agree, we not go agree. Now Fubara dey reign, oh. I'm not go agree, I'm not go agree, I'm not go agree, I'm not go agree, oh. Yes, when God has crowned a man, no man can bring him down.
Thank you.
Sometimes it's good to learn and learn in the right way. With all these things, if you say you never see say God handed for this thing, you go follow. You go follow. We they say leave him alone, no. Then say our governor, Fubara. They say they were like that is the riverine man's pride.
Yes, sir.
Not be saying slim, oh. When the Niger Delta man wearing clothes do like this, now senior man. So therefore, that is no abuse. That is no abuse. Have you seen a man that would come as a sacrifice? Have been in politics, but have you seen a man that would come and his care is just for the poor? Have you seen a man that would come that is not thinking about doing high-relevant projects, but he's for the poor? He has come to relieve us. No more exploitation. No more deprivation. He has come to stay. And we they say 8 years. 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4. Make us not make us change the constitution to 16 years old. Make us not make us vex so. When Rivers women talk now so. And so I urge all of us, rivers of the leaders of Rivers State, and we say today, if you're a leader, Rivers women say, if you're a leader, God has brought us in forward.
Thank you.
And He is there to God's own glory. Shame, shame, shame.
Shame.
Make I follow you talking. God bless you.
I dey tell you, the person where they hold you see anybody where they hold the key to the wallet of the states, in be the Odogu in Nigeria. Like it is always like that. The moment you become the governor, now you they hold the knife, now you they carry the cake, now you go the cutter, and everybody will queue behind you. That is how it works in Nigeria. And as it is, and everybody go gather together, fight with Wike. Even Asari self, don't they give another set of warning after yesterday? But I use this so let's kind of use this as a mid-break. Somebody is talking to us.
Thank you. As far as I'm concerned, the economy is not working. Nigerian economy is not in green. Nigerian economy is not in amber. Nigerian economy is in red. The only thing is, it is not yet in crimson. That is it. I have reasons. I have reasons. You want the other? In a country where the monthly minimum wage of a citizen cannot buy a 50 kg bag of rice, that economy is in trouble. In a country where the minimum wage of citizens cannot buy a 50-liter diesel jerry can of diesel, quote me that that country is in trouble. So we are living in a country where the variables are wrong. They are not working. We are on the